We're excited to finally be able to talk some Spartan football this year. Here with new coach Andre Griffin. Coach, welcome first of all.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Take us back here 4 or 5 months ago. You decided to become the coach of Lemon Senior. What brought you here?
I think the pride of being a Spartan brought me here to winning tradition, and we want to continue that winning tradition. But I think being the pride of a Spartan it definitely brought me here.
Okay. Now you've had some scrimmages. You had a full summer of practices. Talk a little bit about this team and what you're seeing so far.
Much improvement. First scrimmage, we have a lot of young guys, so getting hit in the mouth, I think that helped us out going forward in the Olentangy last week, and we played very, very, very well. And I'm excited to play this weekend against Middletown.
Can you talk a little bit about some of your key players and positions? Everyone wants to know about the quarterback position. What's happening there?
Adrian Mitchell, he'll start this week. One another young guy, so it'll be his first year on the varsity level. He's growing. He needs to keep improving, but I think he's going to be very good for us in the future. Keaton Upshaw, he's going to be a tight end for us, and DN. I think he's a very big threat for us, 6'7", and can go up and get the ball. And then we got some other guys that's coming back on the defensive side. Of course, Jaden Walker. I don't want to forget about Jaden. Jaden is that big threat that everybody knows about. Very, very fast, and he's going to be tremendous for us.
Is youth the thing you have to really combat right now that you have a young team? How do you get past that and get these guys ready for Friday night?
Well, experience and putting them through tests throughout the preseason. I think their practice ability has been great, and they're growing. So week by week is the key for those guys.
When we look at the team right now, what's your greatest strength right now as a team, do you think?
Our strength is the defense. I think our defense is ahead of the offense. They're very, very fast. They run to the ball. We get 11 Spartans to the ball. I think that's going to be great for us. I think that's the strength right now, defensive front and the linebackers, and then we're growing on defensive backfield.
Okay. So getting ready for Friday night, Middletown comes here. What do you know about that team right now? What does the Spartans need to do to get a win the first week?
Well, they're almost exactly like us. I think our numbers are a little bit better than them. Don't quote me on it. But as far as two-way players, I think they have about the same amount of two-way players. Got athletes on the outside, got a running quarterback, which we have a throwing quarterback, but they have a running quarterback. But I think we're very similar. Got a great kicker. They got an all-state kicker. He can really put the ball with the scrimmage we went to. He kicked the ball 52 yards. So I think it's going to be a test, with the rivalry, but we're going to be up to the test for sure.
I know you're big about one game at a time to get that first win, but if you look down the season here, what is your expectations? How well can this team do this year, do you think?
We're right there, but the key is really, really, and you guys hear me say it all the time, is getting off to a good start. With a young team, you have to get off to a good start because you don't know what's going to happen down the line. We got to keep them motivated every week. But once we get going, I think we can be very good. We'll be at the top just like we've been in the last 3 years.
Is it a good thing that you're opening at home this year? Does that help a team to start?
Absolutely. Yep, absolutely. And that was part of scrimmaging on the road. And, we had 2 scrimmages on the road with 2 tough competitors. I think that helps us out, and being comfortable at home is always good. And you have your crowd. We got the 96 and 46 teams and a couple of retirements, jersey retirements going on. And I think the crowd, the family's going to be there. I think we're going to be ready to go.